Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Ball's out once more. Robertson. Now it's Hazard. No, couldn't quite catch up to that. Mbappe! He's having a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cafu. Oh, it's come loose. Referee's given a throw. Rijkaard. Al Nassr are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. De Bruyne.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Foden. And Neymar. Oh, it's Raul. Oh, super find. And Batistuta! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Batistuta really looked so good there, didn't he, making his run? Did he rush the finish a bit? Perhaps.
Still goalless at the moment. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Odegaard tries to play it through. He has found the way through. Hazard getting forward. De Bruyne. He is through here. Can he get it through? De Bruyne. And he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's McAllister.
Kosovo definitely like they're pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
That's an imaginative pass. De Bruyne tries to pass it through. And here's Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Kosovo have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
No, it's come to nothing. Hakimi. And it's Salah. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Cafu. That is ended up in no man's land. Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the... Hazard! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Al Nassr really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's De Bruyne. Neymar. Hakimi. Just about within shooting range. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Cafu. Not the most accurate pass. Robertson. Not the most convincing of passes. McAllister. That's a little off target. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Hazard. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Batistuta. Gets a good foot in there. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Please make sure
Al
to watch the
Nassr go
screen
in
for an
at
information
half-time
bulletin
with
from
a
the
game to
regional police
chase.
department.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Substitution for Kosovo, number 13, De Bruyne, number 4.
So we're off again.
Coming on the field.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And we have our very first corner. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Neymar. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Probing pass. Akanji cuts it out. Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? Real chance! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Al Nassr restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won. Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Driven in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Shevchenko constantly looking for the ball into the box. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, they could break here. And here's Batistuta. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, good finish. And they get themselves in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Kosovo have their lead. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude, and
that's rather hopeful. Akanji with the clearance. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's there to get it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Salah plays it in. Mbappe! It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution for Kosovo, number 12.
So we have movement on
Serginho.
both benches.
Number 5, McAllister. Number 7, Batistuta. Coming on the field, number 8, Gerrard.
Neymar.
Number 6,
It's been slipped through.
Conte.
Shevchenko.
Number 18,
Caught offside that time.
substitution in progress.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Knocks it into space. And this is Shevchenko. This looks promising. And he's got... Oh, good effort! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitutions taking place.
Al Nassr have opted to make another change here.
well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
That has been slung wide. It's a searching pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And reclaimed it in a trice. Shifted it to the flank. Kimmich cuts out the pass. Cafu. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is onto this.
Al Nassr really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, nicely intercepted. Al Nassr very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick.
And the shot! And he hits the net! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Not a defender in sight, he had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Zanetti. That pass has been well intercepted. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Robertson. Played in by Robertson, and he was alert to it. Neymar. Okafor. And it's Gerrard. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Shevchenko! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Al Nassr present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this to extend their lead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
So now the difference is 3. 5 minutes to add. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. He's got away. He slings it in. Oh, well played, well played. Chance! No, he's missed it. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.